Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 3 Reload. Today, I'm going to... do I cook, watch, or read? I don't think Yukari's close to getting a skill. I don't think we've ever read with Aegis.
Hey!
But I also gave myself some brain freeze because I had a popsicle. God damn. Oh man, I haven't had a popsicle in a long time, so I just wolfed that down, and that was a bad idea. Sauteed chicken? Okay, yeah, sure, you know what, that's fine. We already hung out with you once, so we may as well finish this one, so we never have to, oh shit. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today, just you wait. Did you say anything else? I didn't mean to fast forward that. Alright, this should be enough. Actually, well, just replay it.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts.
Okay.
Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature.
Honestly, just marinating does a world of wonders.
I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Yeah, we'll see.
Come on, have a little faith. I did some serious research, you know. I'll show you what I'm really made of. Just forget about last time, okay?
Sure.
So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
Do you have one of those machines where I could cook the rice and steam the vegetables at the same time?
It's so tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too.
Yeah, I like
that
food.
Look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Whoa.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum.
Do you want me to say yum?
Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
There's very few foods in life where I'll eat and be like, oh, yummy, yummy in my tummy. In fact, there's no foods that I've ever eaten that, shut up, dude, I never want to see you again. But, yeah, there's very few foods in life where it's just like, why don't I just fast forward? There you go. Yeah. This one. One of these days, Chronos, he's actually gonna have, like, a proper, like, useful thing, and you're just gonna ignore it. This is true. He brought it upon himself, though. It's not my fault. It's his fault. He did it. Yuko Chihiro Fuka! Oh, we should probably check to see if there's anything else. Totally bored. Coaching. No linked episodes. Fuka. Fuck. In Christ, Fuka. Really? Well, I may as well do it, because I don't think I'm going to be hanging out with her that often at home, right? That's true. She's done with her... She's done with the gardening. She's done with the cooking. Shit. That's sad. Fine.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. If we don't get enough points to level up next time, then I will just rewind and I'll hang out with Yukari and we'll worry about Fuka later. I read the book the other day. Okay, it will advance next time. That is disappointing, though. Tomorrow is Sick Man.
Oh, you're back.
Sure. I think we're not done with you yet. We're almost done with you, yeah, right? Sure.
Yeah.
Probably should have checked for a link episode, but that's fine. It's a box full of sawdust.
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
Is it sawdust? The box of shrimp. Living, wiggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready.
You can just get the frozen stuff, man.
Those guys.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one. So pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prepare the live shrimp following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish tempura bowl.
The taste is pretty good.
Yeah,
Although I guess we did use good shrimp.
it's kind of hypocritical, I guess, but I don't want to prepare the animal before I cook it. It's just like, I get it, you know. It's not really my thing, though. I don't want to like kill and prepare or skin or debone or disembowel. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just be like, hey, I got this at the store. Let's just cook it. I get it, but still, it's not really my thing. If I had to do it, I would, but I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to.
Is keep practicing, get the basics down, and just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. That's how I was taught.
You are a great teacher.
More like a stubborn old man. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that, if I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now.
I mean, fair enough.
I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. He's probably on drugs. Remember, raises all of the user stats at the start of the battle. Ooh.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
I mean, overall, it's not that great, but it's pretty
Back to
good.
your room once you're finished. I'm gonna give some to Korra-chan.
Korra-chan.
I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still. You got a problem?
Oh, man. All right, Sunday time. We should probably check the videotape recording. I think there's like only one a month, though, right? So we're not standing, so it's not Liz. Got a text message. No. Alright, so there is a shopping network thing going on. Then it's hang out with Sick Man. What do you got? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. RC Geta.
Not bad, kid.
Hyper Metal Robot. I mean, sure. I'm super duper rich.
Thanks. But
Alright, so let's check the command room. Anything new? Ah, there is a new recording. Okay. Is it Yukari? 20th. No. It's me. This is my room. I'm sleeping in my bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved. Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius.
Oh, this is when I was sick.
No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
That sounds
I cannot
uncomfortable.
stay
I like
too
cold,
long,
but that's...
or Yukari-san will reprimand me again.
I mean, I guess if I have a fever, it's fine.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning.
Alright, little Miss Stalker.
I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
Recording ended here. I need new locks. Anything else? No new recordings. Alright. We're hanging out with Sick Man today, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, apparently I don't need a sun card for this guy. Your son, right? I'm not thinking of someone else, right? Yeah. Right, Dying Young Man. That's a good name, man. Good social link name. Yes. Sorry. All right, cool. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
You want an inhaler?
It's starting to settle down, I think.
I'm assuming you would
Thank
have a
for
rescue
coming.
inhaler.
It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever.
That sounds
Why is
pretty
this only
shitty.
happening to me?
I don't know, man. I couldn't say. I don't know. You aren't alone. I mean, you're not. There's other people suffering like you. Maybe it's the woman of God. Not a huge, not a nice thing to say, honestly.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave.
I wasn't planning on it, man.
It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not. Try not to talk too much. I'll try not to talk too much, I guess.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk.
How about I talk at
Just a
you and you
little
catch your
longer.
breath?
I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't have like an oxygen tank, given how you were just coughing. But maybe it's not that type of disease. Those things suck. Good lord. Just dragging the big metal ones around, and the portable ones aren't much better. Like the fucking mini compressors, whatever the fuck they're called. Good lord, they suck. And they're expensive. They're stupidly expensive. Staying alive costs an arm and a leg. What about insurance? Oh, no. You don't get it. Fucking, the insurance doesn't cover the mini compressor ones. They cover the big compressor ones that stay in your house and charge up your electric bill, and the little metal ones that explode if they get damaged or too hot. Anyways, it's getting dark.
Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Not to mention some fucking oxygen companies, I swear to God, I'm not going to name them on this one because, you know, that would be doxing and I'd get in trouble because technically I actually have a pretty decent sized following, so I could get in trouble for something like that, but they fucking suck. Like, Jesus Christ. We signed up for them once because they said the insurance was going to cover the fucking little compressor thing. And then 8 months later, like, oh no, we don't do that. How the fuck? And oh my fucking God. Anyways, we switched back to the original. The one that was much better. They don't have insurance or the mini compressor ones that are covered by insurance, but they're at the very least decent at their jobs. And they work every fucking day, except for, like, holidays. So if you need something, they just drop it off. Still expensive, though. I mean, after the deductible, insurance, it's only, like, fucking, like, 20 extra bucks a month. But at the beginning of the year, it's, like, a couple hundred. Where are we going? What are we doing? Cooked with Amada, red with Mitsuru. Mitsuru, was it the tea time we finished with you, or was it the reading we finished with you? Salut. Might get a new ability. All right, Mitsuru it is.
In that case, I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was
I probably would have
vilified
said
as a
that
ruthless
Qing
despot during her
dynasty.
reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth.
You don't say.
Pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
I feel like 90% of these types of books just stretch the truth a lot. A book recounts one woman's rise to power. Said something about letting them eat cake. It didn't go well.
Reading this actually made me think.
No.
What is the right way for a person to rule?
I
Too
don't know.
much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think?
I mean, there's no
A ruler is responsible
real
for the lives
middle
of
ground,
many
right?
others. Is it difficult?
Some
for
people like,
someone
oh,
that
rule with
to find
compassion,
happiness like
rule
everyone
with
else?
like security, rule with just, being a good person. But unfortunately, a lot of that differs per individual. So there's really no universal, like, even actually, going back, even the universally loved leaders have their groups of people that hate them, right? Because they feel they should be running it differently or whatever. We all find our own happiness. Is it good for someone like to find happiness like everyone else? You just have to try. We all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while.
Guess it's the last time we read.
Have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. Ailment surgery greatly raises critical rate on foes with ailments.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen.
So I
long
finished
before.
Fuka,
Sometimes
Mitsuru,
I find
and
myself
Shinji
thinking
then.
You have that same potential.
You got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint.
I might.
Aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities.
I'm probably
I
gonna
hope
disappoint.
You'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
We're almost done with Yukari, right? She just needs one more cooking thing, I think. Oh no, we finished the cooking thing. No. One more cooking thing.
Good evening.
We haven't really done anything with Ken, Akihiko, or Junpei. Or
I'm sure I
Koromaru,
don't have
actually.
to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon.
think we did
hope
one
nothing
thing with-
serious happens.
Sonata?
You can
No.
never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there.
No,
okay?
never.
Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
But still, finishing 3 of them is not that bad. And we're close to finishing Yukari. You hear people talking, unfortunately.
By the way.
Some of them I never had actually got those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a few of mine too, I'm scarred. The Star TV is not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. Alright. Morning. Oh no. What's going on? Oh god. We already had covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Without the other class? Am I on drugs? Oh, anyways, I just told you, so let's move on. For the next one, the answer is 8. Don't you think 8 is a dollar number? By the way, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9! Ha ha ha! Where y'all going? Anyways, aren't numbers downright adorable? Feeling sleepy. Can stay awake though. But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have much more refined value to them, or feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing that those cute little digits can do? I'm gonna go home and touch myself with numbers. I shouldn't have said that in front of all you. I'm sorry about that. Alright, who? Spend time with Aragaki. I must have finished all of his stuff then, because he's not available. But Fuka. Fuka is apparently available. Fuka. Let's finish this, Fuka. Yes. Time to never hang out with you again. You gonna kill my room? I mean, if you want to, is that okay? Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry if my room smells like food.
What?
It's because I taste test my cooking in here every once in a while. I don't really know how my room smells anymore because I'm so used to it.
I would imagine it smells like flowers, given all those flowers.
Smell is the one that adapts the fastest, so sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm sure your room smells fine. You seem like your usual self. Are you nervous?
Yes. Sorry. It's just, this is the first time I've ever invited a boy to my room, so... do you remember how I said I don't feel like I have the strength to believe in the future?
Uh-huh.
Well, being with you has taught me why.
That's
I think it's because
depressing.
I never finish anything I start. People who've never known happiness probably can't imagine themselves being happy in the future either. And that's how I was. I always used to quit before I could find out what good might come from something. I never had a future to look forward to. But I finally realized how I really feel. And so, I felt like I needed to tell you. Or rather, I wanted to tell you, no matter how it might change things between
Hey, Fuka,
us.
don't take this the wrong way. I'm actually legitimately surprised your bed's not made nice and
I
neat.
think I have what it takes to change. Slowly, but surely. As long as I
I mean, I'm not one to talk, but you definitely seem the type that
lose my
would
way.
do that. I'll always be here for you.
I know. Oh,
Except when I'm not,
almost
which is
forgot.
gonna start
There's
after this.
something I wanted to give you. Here it is. Since you're always listening to music, I thought
Am
you
I?
might like these.
I know I have a
And
headset,
I think you were a
but-
fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
Fuka's headphones. Okay.
This is from my heart.
I thought that was from your ears.
Remember how I told you that I was pretty good with machines? Well,
Donatello?
I wanted you to see that side of me instead of my cooking side. I just want you to know everything about me.
I replaced my old headphones with the ones Fuka gave me. Dots, or exclamation point. The sound quality is unbelievably clear. Her technical skills must be next level.
So, what do you think?
I love them.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy. Whenever you listen to them, it'll be like I'm there with you, no matter where we might be.
Okay, Fuka is gazing intently at me. I feel a strong bond with Fuka.
I am that.
I mean, I'm just gonna skip this look because it's always the same.
Ultimate.
Who do we get for you? Scat Hat? Scat? That guy, the instructor.
Oh, sorry. I was having so much fun. I didn't mean to keep you for so long.
I live
I
here.
didn't realize it was so late.
I gotta hold your hand down.
We still have time, right?
I live.
Just a little longer.
I can be here forever. Like, I live downstairs.
Stay with me.
I can literally sneak up here. The only person who would hear me is probably Koromaru and Aegis. He's like, did you just come from Fuga's room? Just one more week. Alright, so Koromaru, Mitsuru. So we're done with Mitsuru. Ten of the Guard with Akaki. Red with Junpei. I probably should read with Junpei, because I haven't really done that. You would get me some good stuff in the garden, but I should probably finish up. Yeah. So let's go. I mean, we haven't started Junpei or Koromaru, but let's start with Junpei, I guess. Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish they had some shonen stuff. Oh well, at least I have that one I borrowed from what's his name. Yeah, you want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that just finished up a while back. I'm sure there are baseball mangas.
This one's pretty old,
there's like a
so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right?
Oh man, I saw there's like a soccer one. Is there a badminton one too? I thought I saw an anime preview of a badminton one. I know there's a food one, like where you eat the food and apparently your clothes just blow up. It's weird. You guys are weird. no offense, but that's weird. whoever made that anime or manga, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that is got imagination there. I think it's like they orgasm and their fucking clothes explode. Right? It's not like an adult anime, right? What is that called? Because I remember there were some comments about it in my comment section. One game that I played at some point. I forget what it was. Food, anime, clothes, explode. Let's see. He makes food so good, the clothes. Food Wars, the third plate? I'm assuming it's just Food Wars and that's like a season thing. Alright.
Main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
Pretty good, I guess. They're very tasteful. They're timeless masterpieces.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom.
Not really.
I hear you, though. The best manga know exactly how to light a fire in your heart. Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, heroes in a real pickle. Hey!
There's gotta be like an anime or manga about everything at this point, right?
Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
I got courage, apparently.
I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time.
I guess I could have focused mainly on these earlier when I was going to the restaurant, just to get them done, because we were getting points anyways, apparently. For some reason, didn't realize we were getting points with this stuff. Or at least I didn't think they were worthwhile at the time. Alright, who's available? Is Hase really not available still? Huh. Alright. That's kind of shocking. I feel like he hasn't been available for a while. So Bebe's kids, chariots, we have fortune, dude. So maybe we do fortune. Yeah, let's do fortune. You're fortune, right? What the hell's your name? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's do fortune, I guess. Why not? Oh, hello. I don't know why I thought that was automatically going to start it. Booyah. Scratching of pencil echoes throughout the art room. And it's been so fun that hours have flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Are you alright? What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache.
I mean, little headaches that happen a lot is kind of something to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiragaki is getting the details of Fuka's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Is he a doctor? What do you mean strikes again? Does he want to be a doctor?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever.
Okay.
Keisuke-senpai's dad,
Really
the
probably not
director
getting
of
to
the
the full moon.
hospital, and he's an only
This recording
child.
session.
I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
Maybe.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please?
Don't do it, Fuka!
Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer.
Relatable.
Try to get outside and exercise.
No!
It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
Or, a kid, actually. It's funny to get medical advice from a kid.
Flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth.
Don't
and
do that,
stick out your
Fuka.
tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms?
Yeah,
I guess I
and
see
we're
it,
dating.
Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook.
Who, me or her?
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
No. Hiraga, whatever his name is taking interest in me. I feel like we're becoming better friends, apparently. He must find it odd that I talked to him like 2 months ago and never came to this art shit. Until now.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though
I'll give her a
taxi
piggyback
might
ride.
Make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
Are you gonna pay for that?
That's okay.
Because I'm not gonna pay for
Fine,
that.
Really?
But I will approve of it if I can go through the bar in the back of the limousine. He's like 16, Chronos. I mean, you're not wrong. Asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong. It seems to work down once a month. Oh, there's a new recording? Cool. Okay. There's a new recording. All right, cool. Is this the Yukari one? Nope, it is the Mitsuru one. Oh, nice room. Let's turn off the video. It looks like Mitsuru's room. And I'm now watching her in a towel.
I've gotten
I know,
used to
Venus,
walking
I didn't
around
intend
without
for
my
this.
bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose.
Yeah, you gotta have a rebel streak.
This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What does this even say?
I have no idea.
follow fashion
It's worse
myself.
these days, to be quite
I
honest.
usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me.
Well, good for you.
The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off.
I mean, you can try it. It's not like you're hurting for money. Bless you.
Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now,
Mitsuru, do you know there's cameras in these rooms?
Tonight.
The recording ended there, thankfully. I should call the cops. Anything else here? No. Alright. Venus, please don't scratch me when I take my hand away from petting you. Tend to the garden with Fuka, cook with Aragaki, spend time with Amada. Okay. Let's come down here real fast. Actually, let's go to the... So we don't need that. We're done with that. We don't need to do that. So, who's available? Tanaka. Okay. Sure. I guess we're leveling up Tanaka today. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
I believe you're at the peak of adolescence. Yes. Yes. Oh, I have a card for you. Apparently I don't need one for you either, but still. I mean, that's cool, because I'd rather only hang out with you for a limited amount of time.
The smaller the dog, the louder the bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
No, you can't prove that. Sure have.
My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says.
Man, that would be illegal so fast, but unfortunately once it gets released, it would just, it would be everywhere.
Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko.
I mean, you kind of got a point there.
By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an
I'm skinnier than you, and I'm also more ripped.
Crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks.
I'll get my thong.
Perfect for the job.
President Tanaka seems to trust me. What rank is this? Oh, 4. Okay. I mean, we haven't really hung out with you guys at night that much. I've been focusing on the team and other things.
Anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Ha! Too late! I do that shit for fun. Alright, so... we have a lover, so Yukari's probably available today. Sup, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Sure. When is the full moon exactly? It's October 2nd or 3rd. It would be the 3rd then. No, it would be the 4th then. Okay. God damn it, it's on a Sunday. Fuck. Alright. Who's available? I guess you available? No. So Yukari's available. Fortune Man is available. There are no linked episodes, so... How you doing, dog? Sure. No offense, Yukari, we'll get to you eventually, but I'm 90% sure we did yours in the original. I can't remember any of it, but I'm pretty sure we did yours. I don't think we did this guy's, but we might have. The scratching the pendulums echo through the room. It's been hours.
Everyone, attention please.
Is that Aegis?
I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Boo!
piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I
Yeah,
was lucky to
that's
use my
where all
dad's
the
quality
talent comes
raccoon
from, the
hair one.
paintbrush.
It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You got talent.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you.
I wish I could
not
draw.
the other way around.
I've tried a few times, but
I'm sorry.
I don't really make too
I
many
should be setting a better
improvements.
example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we
I
can
make
keep
like no
working to
improvements, and
improve
then my
our skills
hand starts
together.
hurting. I think that's from the computer use, to be quite honest. Oh well. Anyways, became better friends with this guy.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Cool.
How do I convince him?
Who?
Why am I... I feel kind of weak.
Apathy?
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no, does he have ligma?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone.
I'm allergic to
Easy
shellfish.
to cook.
Okay, one, I'm pretty sure you need to do more to actually diagnose anemia. At the same time, you're also not a doctor. And two, oyster? I mean, do you know if he's allergic to anything like that, I mean, to be fair, I guess... Actually, let me look that up real fast. What are we looking up, Chronos? How prevalent is shellfish allergies in, I guess, I would say Asia, but how about just Japan? According to a study in 2022, shellfish allergies account for 14% of most commonly reported allergies in Japan. Well, 14.9%. On the other hand, shellfish allergy is less common in East Asia, where shellfish are only accounted for 3.4% of food allergies. Huh, okay. It's not super common, but 15% is pretty high. Good work, Junior Doc.
Don't call me that.
Too bad.
This is just common sense.
No, it's not.
Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it.
It's very uncommon for someone to just look at someone and then diagnose anemia.
I'll take him to the nurse's office.
Good for you.
You guys should head on home.
Actually, now that I think about it, how prevalent is it in America? I feel like it used to be the go-to allergies, right? Oh my god, Fuku's on my computer! Don't go to the search history! Well, my shoes are in. Let's see. Yeah, I know I'm back. In USA. Oh, Jesus, that is super low. 2%? Okay, so 1 second. Approximately 2%. Around 3% in adults and 1% in children. Honestly, I feel like that was the allergies that people used to talk about all the time, and now it's been replaced with peanut allergies. But I think peanut allergies is actually way more common. Yes, we're doubly searching that. 1.4 to 4.5. That's pretty low. We do have a lot of people in America, I guess. Though. I know my cousin has a peanut allergy. And I know actually a few people that had peanut allergies.
Nice.
But, and not like, oh, my nose is itchy allergies, or it's just a minor upset stomach adverse reaction allergy. It is like, hey, if I eat this, the EpiPen's in my purse allergy. So, okay, so we gotta hang out with someone tonight. I don't know if we... God, I don't have any idea if we've actually hung out with Akihiko, like, at all. I don't think we did. Where did I get my weakness boost from, by the way? I definitely did something for that. I don't remember what it was. Huh. Well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye. I'm assuming we'll do the full moon next time, right? How many days? 4? Probably.